Hello, it's me, Brandon Burns, aka Ratty Ruffman from YouTube, and I'm going to be showing you the first two seasons of to me, a classic cartoon that came out in the '80s. I know it's not popular, and I know a lot of people call this the rip-off of the Smurfs. It's of course the Snorks. Come along with the Snorks. Come along with the Snorks. You could be what you want to be under the sea. Come along and play with the Snorks. I'm sorry. I remember the theme song, but I just can't remember the lyrics right now, but it doesn't matter. I only got the first two seasons, and seasons three and the season four, and mostly season three, I think, is out on DVD, but I just got the first three seasons. I gotta get the other seasons real soon. Now, when I first started to watch the Snorks, I didn't know what they were because when I was a little kid, I didn't see them on TV a lot. So, I heard they were on the NBC back in the 80s, 83, 84, and 85, and they rerun the series on the USA Network, but like I said, I didn't pay attention. I was a real little kid when they were airing. I didn't see this years later. It was 2004 on the Boomerang channel. I was a teenager at junior high, middle school, but I was still love watching. Oh, let me start over. I'm talking too fast. Hold on. I didn't discover watching the Snorks while I was in junior high and middle school. I was still a teenager. This was back in 2004, but I still love watching classic cartoons on Boomerang. That's what I also discovered the Amazing Chan Clan and the Amazing Chan and the Chan Clan too on Boomerang. I didn't see that when I was a kid. So yeah, the first time I started watching the Snorks was in 2004 while I was in middle school. Still love to watch classic cartoons. Yeah, people will always say these are a rip-off of the Smurfs, but they're unique in their own way. It's about these tiny sea creatures having living their life under the sea. And mostly the show stars All-Star Seaworthy. He was voiced by Michael Bell, who you might remember voiced Drew Pickles on the Rugrats cartoons, on the Rugrats series. And he hangs with Casey and Daphne. Casey Kelp and Daphne. No, was it Casey Seaworthy? I get it confused, but this is a Casey. Yeah, I say Casey Kelp, and Daphne was voiced by Nancy Cartwright, who voices Bart Simpson on The Simpsons. But my favorite character was the character that everybody was supposed to hate. If you remember watching the show, and he's not on here, is he? Yeah, he is. Uh, Junior Wentworth, if you can see him, he's on here. Yeah, that was my favorite character. He was voiced by Barry Gordon, who also voiced the Bunny Rabbit in the Nessie Quick commercials. What else Barry Gordon has done? He's done a lot of stuff. He looks like Woody. He's like a Jewish. He looks like Woody Allen in real life. If you ever seen Barry Gordon, not the music producer Barry Gordon, the other Barry Gordon. Gordon. Anyway, he voiced Junior, the pain in the butt rich snork who hated everybody. He was supposed to be the villain, the main. I can't say the A word right now. The main, not villain, but main character that you don't like on the show. But he had more character development over the years. So he's one of my favorite characters. Some people would say he might remind you of a young Donald Trump, but whenever you're snooty rich governor's son, Governor Whitworth, Junior Whitworth, because he was the governor's son. But he's my favorite character for some reason. I don't know why. I like his voice. Like I say, he was voiced by Barry Gordon. What else Barry Gordon? What else has Barry Gordon done? I know he was on the episode of Three's Company and a Becker and I forget, but you probably might remember his voice. He's been in other cartoon, voicing other characters over the years. But it's the Snorks. It's about the Snorks. come along with the Snorks. That's all I got to say. I really don't have more information on this show. I mean, I watched this when I was in middle school. We used to be called junior high, but they changed it to middle school, my old school, in 2004. But yeah, I love watching this show. Whether you think it's a ripoff of the Snorks, I mean the Smurfs or not, it doesn't matter. It's true, all true. Just ask the Snorks in their steam-powered city carved out Cora. Sorry, these mortal-colored Dizens. I can't say that word. It starts Denizens. Dozens of the deep have whale-sized hearts and are up for any challenge or party the ocean might send their way. So come along with All-Star Casey, Daphne, Demi, Jr., and Tudor as they explore life within and sometimes beyond the limits. This season 2. It's time to take another trip down below the well. This is covering half the production backwards. I'm sorry, let me start over. This is covering half the words, so I can't read it out, so I'm sorry. Let me start over. It's time to take another trip down below the land where dreams come true, the amazing. The Snorks, though, this ain't sounding right, but this is covering and I can't move it. The Snorks, the whole crew of stars. I'm sorry. Let me try to start over if I could get this damn thing right. I know the word. I can't pronounce it. Subcontinent. Spring All Star kind. KC spoiled. Yeah. No. Let's see. Athletic All Star kind. Casey spoiled Jr. Music speaking tutor. Stylish Daphne and beloved pet Aki are back for the beloved pet octopus Aki are back for more undersea fun and adventure among the challenge facing the Snorks in their second season and an outbreak of snorkiness, a sea salt shortage and a menacing and perhaps mythic wolffish and the maid Dr. Mr. President, and with Dr. Strange Snork. Along the way, they find the time to help tutor self-esteem and Casey's insecurity and learn the secrets origin of Aki. He used to be Junior's pet. They're the Snorks, and you're going to have lots of fun. So yeah, for hardcore 80s cartoon fans, check out the Snorks. These are cool. This is a cool cartoon series. If you like the Smurfs, check this out. I've seen the Smurfs and I like the Snorks better, but that's just me. But check out the first 2 seasons of the Snorks. If you're a diehard 80s cartoon fan, you gotta check that cartoon series out. It's good too. Anyway, I'm about to end this video, and please subscribe to my channel. You don't have to like me, you don't have to respect me. Please subscribe to my channel. I need more subscribers. Whether you like me, you don't have to respect me or not. Just subscribe. I need more subscribers. Anyway, that's it. I'm out. I'm going to be playing along with the Snorks right now.